Look, today's your birthday. You have turned 30 today. You're actually in the other room at the moment, finalising things for our trip to Greece. But I just wanted to take this short little minute to tell you how much I am so incredibly proud of everything that you have achieved up to today. I know that your 30th birthday is something that for many years you've been talking about as something that you're worried about and something that signifies something really big to you. And I want to honour that for a second because I 100% understand. We grow up in a world where we expect certain things to happen at certain times and we expect to be at certain places by certain points in our lives. And I think a lot of people expect a lot of things from your 20s. People expect to have achieved certain milestones in your life by the time that you reach 30. And I know that you feel like you haven't quite achieved some of those yet, but I just want to take this moment to tell you that I am so incredibly proud of you. I feel like so much has happened since we met at 11, 12 years old, and I never would have expected us to get to this point, but I couldn't have done it without you. I feel like so much of my life has been defined by your presence, and it's something that I will always be grateful for. You fought for me when nobody else fought for me. You stood by me when I didn't have the strength to look after myself. You are literally the reason that I am on the other side of the world, because you're the first person to believe that I would make it here. And the fact that you came with me, that you were willing to come on this huge adventure with me to the other side of the world, like literally packed up and left everything that we knew to move to a country where you didn't even speak the language just so that I could pursue my dreams. And I know that it has come at a cost, that it's been hard, but it's also been the most wild experience that we ever could have wished for. And I think that's something that I wanted to remind you of, is even though you may not have hit all of the milestones that you would have thought you would have hit at 20, like owning a house, owning a super successful, lucrative business, feeling a lot more stable in yourself, there is so much that you have achieved that you should be so proud of. I mean, you got married. Not everyone gets married in their 20s, but you got married. We've been blessed with 8 years of marriage, which a lot of people don't have before they have to move on to the next step or before they want to move on to the next step. But we've been able to have 8 years of adventuring, of spontaneous weekends all over the place, of extreme financial need and just relying on each other and doing everything that we need to make as much money as we can. But then also having the freedom to just pack up and go to the other side of the world, to support each other, to really focus on our relationship and developing ourselves alongside our relationship and being able to grow into what I would say is the proudest that I could be of who we are. I know that we've got so much further to go and that there is always room for self-improvement, but when I think of the people that we were when we got married, and if I think of who we are now, the way that we respond to issues, the way that we encourage each other, the way that we build each other up and are there for each other, I'm so thankful that we've had this time to become the people that we are now. And I'm so proud of everything that you achieved with your business, with the people that you work with literally everything you do in the day-to-day, the way you support me as a husband, the way that you support me around the house, the way that you allow me to follow my dreams to do a PhD, when genuinely at the end of my high schooling experience, I didn't think that this would be a possibility for me. And it's literally because you've stood beside me and you've sacrificed so much so that I can pursue the life that I want to live, that I can be proud of, that I can get to the end of this whole experience, and even if nothing in academia works out, I can know that you supported me to be able to make my dreams come true. I got to live in Germany, the country of my dreams, because you supported me and you were there every single step of the way telling me that I can do it and that I should believe in myself. And honestly, when I think of who I was even before we left for Germany, and if I think of who I am now, I'm starting to grow into the person that I always wanted to be. The person who didn't have the strength to say no. The person who didn't have the personal responsibility to own up to my faults even. The person who was so afraid to say the wrong thing. And now I feel like I'm so confident in myself. I'm not apologizing as much as I was. I'm not surrounded by and driven by fear, but by a belief in myself that you instilled in me. And so I know that to you this feels like the end of a chapter, I guess you could say, but for me this feels like an opening. This is a new chapter that we're stepping into. You're in your 30s, and I've heard so many times that the 30s are the best part of your life, that you're finally figured out where it is that you want to be in your life, what it is you want to do with your life. You get to a point of financial stability. And when I think of everything that's going to happen in our 30s, think of the friends that we have supporting us and building us up, the experiences that we're going to have, moving to another city or country, starting a family. Like, there is so much that I'm excited for in this decade. And so I hope that you take the time today on your birthday to not just mourn the loss of your 20s and not just be sad about all the things you wish you had have done, but that you can turn around and say that you are so excited for this next chapter, and that you can think of all of the amazing opportunities that are going to come up. And I just wanted to say thank you, that you are honestly the best husband, the best friend that I ever could have had, and I'm so happy and proud that I get to stand beside you, and I'm so thankful that you chose me. I also wanted to take this second to remind you that while it's been hard moving around the world and meeting new people and starting fresh multiple times now, there's something so exciting about it, and that we've been able to meet the most amazing people while still having such a strong foundation back in New Zealand. And so while it's all well and good for me to wish you happy birthday, I wanted to remind you of the network that you have all around the world of people who are supporting you, who love you, and who are there for you every step of the way. So thank you for being you. Thank you for who you are. Thank you for loving me. And I hope that you feel really special today.
Happy birthday, Luke. Hey, what's good? 30 years. Woo! Congratulations, happy birthday. So good, so good. I wish we could see you in person, but this is good. One of my favorite memories of you was when you created those planks in the tree so that I could get up into the tree. That was super cool. And I love you. You're great. See you later.
Happy 30th birthday, Luke. Congratulations on living 30 years. You've done a great job. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful 31st year and a wonderful 30 more years.
Hey Luke, I just wanted to wish you the happiest of birthdays. Huge congratulations. I hope you have the most fantastic time celebrating in Greece. I'm sure you will. I hope you and Michaela have an awesome time exploring. And I just wanted to say how grateful I am to have you in our lives, in my life, and as part of our team at Barbell and Beyond with all the things that we have done together. It's been an absolute pleasure and an honor to get to know you, to get to travel with you, to work alongside you on really cool projects. And you're such a wonderful person. You're intelligent, you're strong, you're capable, but more so you just have the most caring way about you, and you just have the utmost integrity, and I just really value and appreciate who you are as a person, and I'm grateful for our friendship and all the things that we have done over the years. So have an awesome time celebrating, and I look forward to seeing some epic travel updates from Greece, and also very excited to hopefully see you soon when you come to New Zealand. And again, congratulations and happy birthday, and thank you to Michaela for organising this. She's the best.
Hey bud, happy birthday. The old 3-0, you finally reached the old 30. Tell you what, it's much worse from the old 3-0 versus the 20s, so I hope you enjoy all the extra pain and loss of bone mineral density and all that fun stuff that comes with it. No, it's actually not that bad. Well, I'm sure it gets worse. I've only just reached it, but yeah, I hope you enjoy your birthday over there with family and friends, and I'm sure we'll catch up soon when you're over here, or I'm next over there, which I'm sure isn't that far away. But have a good one, buddy. Talk soon.
Happy birthday, Luke. Welcome to your 30th, and welcome to the club. I wish you a great decade ahead, and keep up the good pancakes and waffles.
Hey Luke, just wanted to wish you a very, very happy 30th birthday. Hope you're having an amazing time celebrating in Tübingen, and all the best from Croatia. See ya!
Hey Luke, I heard you're reaching the magical number of 30. I want to wish you all the best. Stay happy, nerdy in a positive and committed way, and above all, be soon able to train again without any problems. Finally, let an older coachy tell you, 30 is not really a magical barrier. 31, on the other hand, you'll find out.
Hey Luke, what's up? First of all, happy birthday. I wish you a year filled with love, joy, health and gains. I'm very glad to build the Powerlifting Tübingen community with you. And beyond that, I'm even more glad to call you a good friend of mine on a personal note. Have a good one, man.